Hello, everyone. I am Finchitida Finch from the Crucible, and today I am joined by my wonderful friend Cindy Vo, who's an incredible queer multidimensional artist and facilitator of healing. You describe your practice as energy alchemy, wouldn't you? Which, like, I think is such a beautiful definition of what you do. Yeah, so could you just sort of explain a bit more about Qigong and how you got into it and your background and stuff?
Hi everyone. Thank you so much, Tita, for introducing me and having me be part of Crucible. And I'm really excited to be here to share. And yeah, so my name is Cindy Vo. I'm born and raised in the Bay Area of Northern California, but currently living in Southern California. And I'm a Reiki master, Qigong instructor, certified massage therapist, multidimensional artist, and ultimately a student of life. And I have my own practice called Your Magic. And I focus on the Eastern and Western approaches to self care and mindfulness, healing, and really just allowing tools for folks to tap into the inner power through different modalities that have worked for me. And I'm really excited to be able to share my favorite one today, which is Qigong. And for those that don't know what Qigong is, it's a ancient Chinese exercise and holistic technique that involves coordinated body posture, movement, breath, and meditation for the purpose of health, longevity, really tapping into your wellness and spirituality and just inner alchemy. And yeah, I called my class Qigong Alchemy because, as energetic beings, we really have the power to tap into these gentle and mindful movements to build a relationship to ourself, our breath, and literally alchemize and transmute energy within us in order to make us feel more grounded or heal ourselves. And really, we are our own healers. And through this modality, it's like a practice that allows you to experience that. To add to it, it's a gentle mindful movement practice. So, especially right now, it's like doing simple movements. It really allows you to tap into your parasympathetic nervous system, which is like bringing you back to like relaxation. There's a lot going on externally and individually right now. So, this practice really, allows you to ground in. And the biggest thing is like keeping our heart open and like reconnecting back into our breath and everything. So,
I love that. And I also love the title for this session and your practice in general is this idea of igniting your chi, which I feel works so well with our concept of crucible because it's this melting pot, this place, this vessel for heated conversations and healing and change in the world. So I love that we're bringing that igniting your chi into the crucible. So thank you so much.
yes, of course. Thank you so much for having me. And for those who want to know the literal translation of Qigong, so Qi means energy or prana or life force energy, and Gong means work or skill. So literally, it's like having a practice to ignite our own Qi and like just building that practice. So, yeah.
Cool. I'm excited to get started with you.
Yes. Before we do that, I just want to extend, thank you so much for having me. And let's have just a quick check-in real quick. If folks want to at home, just want to close your eyes and do a little grounding meditation real quick. So let's go ahead and close your eyes. Taking a deep, gentle inhale and exhale, release. Landing into your body and returning back to your normal breath at this time. I just want to thank you for allowing me to be here and for you showing up for yourself and as we show up as a collective. And may we honor the indigenous land before us that we occupy. May we honor all the Black, Brown, Indigenous, and people of color at this time. And I just want to thank you for being here. Just allowing this moment and practice for yourself. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out. And whenever you're ready, you can flutter your eyes open and we'll get started. All right, so go ahead and get into your comfortable space. All right. Okay. So let's begin by opening up your feet shoulder width distance apart. And here you want to go ahead and unlock your knees throughout the whole practice. That just allows us to get into our stance here. And you want to go ahead and tuck in your tailbone. So you don't want to be out here, but you want to just tuck it in. Make sure your knees are unlocked. And so this is going to be our main posture, which is the Wuji. And it's going to be our sense of centeredness. And this is where we are in our vertical alignments. So opening up, unlock your knees, tucking your tailbones, and dropping your shoulder here, and just kind of just allow yourself to land in this posture. I want you to notice the feet on the ground and the balls of the feet connecting to Mother Earth, knowing that you are being held and grounded in this space. And just allow yourself to be here. And throughout the practice, if it feels good for you, I would invite you to place the tongue on the roof of your mouth, the top of your mouth. And what this does is it connects the Ren and Du Mai channel, which is like about your root chakra, your crown chakra. And you can imagine a circular energy that's going around your body. And it's called the microcosmic orbit. And that is just, as we practice Qigong, once you connect those 2 points, it just enhances your practice. So if that calls for you today. So coming into our posture, let's begin by shaking out our wrists. And you can start shaking out your whole body. And one of the fastest ways to release stress is literally shaking it out. So I love this movement called shaking the tree. And really just imagining whatever you want to release at this time. You're in a safe space, and really allow Mother Earth to recycle this energy as we are letting it go throughout our fingertips, our whole body. And you can start intensifying it, bringing your arms up to shoulder length. Really letting go and bringing it up to your head. And here you want to hold it for a second and release. Allow your hands to just drop. We're going to do this a few more times. So inhale. And let it go. Really get into it. Thinking about all the things you want to let go, and goodbye. You don't serve anymore. And just start shaking back again. And let's go ahead and just shake on one side. Bringing yourself to the other side. And now we're going to, as you shake, you're going to inhale. Hold that. And release. Shimmy it out. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale. And let it go. Last one. Inhale. Really think about all you want to let go out of your body. And let go. And then And coming back slowly to our Wuji posture, our vertical alignment, unlocking your knees, grounding yourself, and just notice how that feels. And then placing your hands on the back, we're gonna go ahead and rotate our hips. So the biggest part of Qigong is the warm-up part. You know, we wanna acknowledge our body and say hello, give it some love and open up various body parts. I just had a crack in my knee, and that's why we're doing warm-ups, just opening up our body. And go ahead and reverse. And I invite you today, you know, anything that we do today, have an open mind. And if it resonates, you know, go ahead and take that and put it into your toolkit. Coming back. These are all practical tools for self-care. So, and if anything doesn't feel good, make sure you listen to what your body wants at that time. So this is your practice. All right. Let's go ahead and just rotate our ankles and wrists out as well. Just honoring this beautiful vessel that you are experiencing life with. All right, let's go ahead and do some neck rolls. So bringing it to one side, taking a deep breath in, and exhale, allowing it to rotate to the center, to the other side, all the way back. We'll do one more round of that. And then as you get to the top, come back to neutral position, doing the other side. Taking a deep breath in and exhale, rotate and create circles. Stretching out our neck, doing that one more time. And coming back to neutral position when you're ready. Awesome. So you open up a little wider. And so one of the biggest parts with Qigong is we work with the meridian system, the organ system, and really those are just energy pathways in our body. And kidneys, which is right behind our lower back, is the area where we hold energy. So a lot of times when we're sitting, you know, we want to wake up those areas. So this movement is very important. And so you're going to go ahead and just sway your body left and right. And as you do that, you start to notice that your hands gracefully knock on the doors of heaven, which is the back of your, I'm going to go ahead and turn to the side. So as you do that, the area is here, just below your lower back here. So again, this is called knocking on the doors of life. So just honoring the kidney areas, acknowledging it. And as you're allowing your body to sway left and right, you can also just bring your gaze and follow the momentum that is happening. And now I invite you to gently allow your hands to come up to your chest area. Just honoring this lung meridian, opening up our chest, letting go of any emotional feelings we may be holding on to and opening up these areas. Now coming back to your kidneys. And slowly coming back to our neutral position. All right. So creating a little loose fist, we're going to go ahead, or fingertips, we're going to go ahead and start tapping. So one of the quickest ways to communicate to our body is through vibration. And it's also a great way to move energy. So let's say you're feeling a lot of anxiety or anything, like your chest is feeling heavy. Tapping is like such a great way to let it go and shift the energy. So here, especially in the heart space, we hold a lot of energy. And I do this literally every single day. And any moment that I'm like, all right, it's time to shift how I'm feeling. And that's not to disregard how you're feeling, it's honoring it, but also transmuting it and alchemizing it. So taking a breath here and letting it go. Bringing it down to your lower belly. Now you can start making a little looser fist here, a little cup here, and start bringing it to your thighs. And here again, we're acknowledging our body, saying hello, waking it up, and you can just really communicate to your body. As you come down, hitting your calves, making your way to your thighs, your glutes, and you can start making a loose fist here, your lower back, and as you come up to standing, you can raise your left hand. I'll mirror you, and just underneath your armpit, coming down to your side, coming back up, making its way to your sternum, over your shoulder, and up your upper traps here. Go ahead and you can intensify this if that feels good. Coming down your yang energy side, opening up to the yin inside. And so the left side is honored as a divine feminine within us. And so we have both. We have divine masculine and divine feminine. So on your left side, go ahead and grab all the energy you want to release at this time. Grab it and let it go. We'll do this 2 more times. Really grab all the energy in. Thank you, and I'm letting you go. Shake it out. And coming back and just start noticing how that feels from your left and your right. Perhaps you might feel a shift. One may feel more relaxed. And whatever it is, it's your own practice. So go ahead and we'll do the other side to just even it out. So raising your right hand, tapping down the side, making your way up. Over your shoulder, your upper traps, the outside of your arms, the yang energy, opening up to the inside, yin. And then divine masculine, so all the energies of action-oriented, all the things, anything on this side, go ahead and just grab it and let it go. Coming back into your Wuji, your vertical alignment, and just seeing how you feel. Nice. So let's go ahead and start tapping our little cheekbones here. If it feels good for you, you can also close your eyes. Honoring our face, making your way to your temples on the side. Feeling the different sensations and the vibration. Making your way on top of your eyebrows. Coming in between your eyebrows, your third eye space, your forehead. Coming on top of your head. Making its way back and behind your neck, and coming back up on top of your forehead, your brows, your cheekbones, your cheeks, making its way to your chin, down your neck, your clavicle, making your way down to your sternum. And here, let's go ahead and brush 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Last one. And just coming back, tapping and making our way down to your lower belly. And I want to pinpoint this area. It's called the lower dantian. And this is the area where we hold energy. And as we practice Qigong, this is where we want to go ahead and return and put the energy we cultivated back into our energetic being or source. So that way it can fuel you and nourish you and replenish you. So when I say lower dantian, I'll be referring back to this area. So I invite you to go ahead and close your eyes. Unlocking your knees, tucking your tailbone, dropping your shoulder, unclenching your jaw, and just land here for a second. Honoring that you showed up today and be here with us and for yourself and as a collective. I invite you to set an intention for your practice today. It could be as simple as being open to learning or simply to be present. Let's take a breath in here. Inhale, filling your belly. Holding that for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Okay, whenever you're ready, go ahead and flutter your eyes open, allowing your hands to drop to the side. We'll now begin our actual flow. Now that your body is hopefully feeling warmed up and we're ready to do some Qigong. So coming back, opening up your feet if you haven't done so. So you're gonna go ahead and inhale, allow your palms to face earth. Inhale. And as it gets to shoulder length, you're gonna go ahead and switch it up to the sky and inhale, gathering energy. And coming up to the top, you're gonna exhale, allowing your shoulders to drop and your hands will just gracefully follow in front of you. So inhale, gathering energy. Switching up to the sky, still gathering, and then exhale, allowing your shoulders to drop and your hands just follow. This is called pulling down the heaven. And really, we're just connecting to the forces of energy and bringing that back into our body. So inhale, palms facing down, connecting to earth. Palms facing up, connecting with the sky, the sun, the stars. And then exhale, allowing that energy to replenish you, imagining chi, prana coming into your body. Do a few more times of this. And if you want, as you inhale, you can bring your gaze up and exhale, really tuning into receiving. You deserve to receive and honoring this radical self-care practice for yourself. And the beautiful thing about Qigong is that we want to connect our movement to our breath and our intention. And as you continue to practice, you'll start to notice little subtleties and different feelings and throughout your practice. So wherever you're at today, just be open and noticing what comes up for you and see how you feel. So in the next inhale, we're actually going to bring our palms together, coming right in front of our body, bringing it up over our head and opening it, holding that, and exhale, allowing your hands to drop to the side. So this is going to be reverse. So inhale all the way up. Open up and then release. And remember, everything here is gentle and in flow. And then when our palms open, imagine that you're receiving and breathing out. If it's within your practice today, in this next inhale, we're gonna come up on our tippy toes, but honor what feels good. So as you get to your third eye, come up, holding it for 2 seconds, and then let go, coming down your feet as your hands drop to the side. Do what feels good for you today if that's not within your practice. You can just imagine yourself as an energy alchemist. We're just tapping into our own energy, letting it go, and allowing the nature to just replenish us. And this next one, you don't have to come up on your tippy toes. Go ahead and just open your hands. And exhale. We'll do one more this way. And now let's go ahead and pull down the heavens one more time. Inhale. Gathering. And let's go ahead and bring that back to our lower dantian. We want to circulate the energy back as we just practice a few movements. So you can always do that as you transition or just keep flowing, but I wanted to just honor that moment just so you're aware that you can always have a moment to transition and put that energy back into your lower dantian. Having your hands to your side. So you're going to inhale in front of you. Allow your hands to come up to your ears. And as it gets there, you're going to push forward, exhaling. Inhaling, bring that back to your body. And exhale downward. So that's one cycle. This is called opening the chi flow. So inhale, allowing your hands to grace to your ears. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, receive. And exhale, downward. I love this move because it really allows me to feel in flow. And the beautiful thing about Qigong is that it focuses on nature. And here the flow can feel like water, very fluid. And we are also nature. So once we are able to tap into the elements and the cycles, we are able to be in flow and be present with what the universe may offer us. And here with Qigong, we're able to just do these gentle, mindful movement practices and know that we are tapping into our inner wisdom, our inner healer, and just a beautiful self-care practice. We'll be here for a few more minutes. And if you feel called today, you can close your eyes as you inhale, allow your hands to come by your ears. Exhale, push that what you no longer want, letting it go. Inhale, bringing that good energy back in. Exhale, downward. We'll do 2 more cycles together. Inhale. Let it go. Push forward. Inhale, receive. And exhale, let go of anything else. Last one together. And here I invite you to bring your arms facing the outside, palms come right in front of you. They're facing, your palms are facing the wall out here. And as you're coming here, your pinkies are facing the same space here. So you're gonna inhale, and as you inhale, you're gonna turn as if you're gathering energy to your heart, coming over to your side. And as you exhale, it's gonna go ahead and come to the outside as you bring your gaze downward. So inhale, standing tall, exhale, release, dropping, bring your gaze down, your knees are bent, inhale, and let go. This is called coming home to the heart. And really allow yourself to receive this self-love, this expansion, and really tune in to giving yourself this love that you truly deserve, and letting go of anything else that doesn't serve you. And as you get here, hold it. Feel so strong in your stance and who you are, and then let go. We'll do 2 more of this. You pull in, really imagining this loving energy, unconditional love, compassion for yourself and others. Come in and really just calling in this energy for yourself too, in all areas of your life. That was the last one, so we'll come back in. Come back to standing here, dropping our hands, pulling down to heaven. And here, I invite you to just start swing left and right. No rules, nothing. You know, sometimes what I always tell folks is that, you know, you can start swinging your hands, or even just in front of you, pretending there's a wave in front of you, just start moving. And you can actually slow it down too. So you can imagine you're just moving your hands, whatever you want to do. This is a free flow movement part. And the important part here is to connect your breath, your movement, and your intention. You can imagine like, okay, I really want to push out this energy, and may I push it out and allow Mother Earth to recycle this energy. And as I do that, I want to call in a different energy. And so for now, just move freely with no rules. And just pretend that you're water, you're air, you're earth, you're a bird, you're a snake, whatever you want to channel, you can just move. And the beautiful thing about Qigong is, yes, there are certain movements that we do, but really it's just about connecting a moment for yourself, your body, your breath, and your intention. So, you know, it's supposed to be fun. So I want you to have fun with it. You can start intensifying your movements, start moving with your mats. Pretend you're just creating waves, whatever it is that feels good. We're just moving chi. And then coming back to our stance and then slowing it down. And here, bringing your palms together. Let's go ahead and rub it together. And we're gonna be Dragon Ball Z here for a second. You're gonna activate your chi, ignite your chi. And, you know, my biggest thing is that we are able to activate our inner power in any given moment when we're feeling like we need some energy. You can even do this or any of the Qigong movements to replenish you with that chi energy that you need. So as we create heat, go ahead and open it up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, you might feel a little bit of energy ball here, and you can play with it. You may feel the vibration, the tingliness here. And right here at this time, you can go ahead and place it anywhere in your body where you want to send more love and chi to. And it could be anywhere. It could be your face. It could be your heart. It could be an area that you wish to send love to. Just closing your eyes and receive. Letting your eyes open, dropping your hands to the side. And actually, I'm going to have you place one hand at your lower dantian under your belly here. And the other hand's going to inhale, gathering energy. And as it gets to the top, you're going to allow your hands to just float right in front of you. We'll go ahead and center now. So, and as it gets down, you're going to switch hands and inhale. We want to come back to our vertical alignment, our grounding, and start wrapping up our practice today. And I invite you to, as you're gathering, really imagining this white light energy that you're collecting from the stars, the sky. And as you exhale, really allowing that to come into your body, healing you, giving you vitality, nourishment. We'll do one more on this side. And now we're going to go ahead and do a chi shower. So what I'm going to have you do is, like point on the heavens, you're going to inhale. As your hands get to your shoulder length, you're going to exhale. Allow your palms to face up and bringing it down. Now we're going to power up. Inhale, gathering. And then shower yourself as you exhale. Really imagining this energy enter you. So inhale, palms facing up. Exhale, power up. Imagine this white light, and then exhale, allowing it to enter to your crown, making its way down to your third eye, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral, roots, and all the way down to your feet. Exhale down. Inhale, last one, power up. Imagining and really receive in this one. And as you come down, bring your feet back together and allow your hands to come back to your lower dantian, circulating this energy. And closing your eyes, just start noticing how you're feeling without any judgment. You may sway ever so slightly, just unlocking your knees and just being here. This is called bamboo in the wind. thanking yourself for showing up and being open to doing Qigong today. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale, release. Bringing your palms together to heart center, keeping your eyes closed. Thank you so much for allowing me to share. It is my honor, and I hope that this experience has allowed you to reconnect to your breath, your body, and your spirit. And know that these are practical tools for radical self-care. And at any given moment, you can always pick out what resonated and give it a try and allow that to be part of your practice if that feels good for you. I just want to go ahead and thank Tita and the whole Crucible team for having me. And at this time, I want you to honor and thank yourself. And may you send love to anyone at this time. May we send love to the collective. Thank you. Namaste. All right, so I always do a bow with every class. You can make a loose fist and your hands open. Put it together, and let's take a bow together as we honor my masters before me, the lineage, and may I honor each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy. Oh my gosh, that was so amazing. I feel really grounded, and I feel really grounded and relaxed in my body. And I hope everyone else watching this is feeling that energy as well. It really resonated with me, everything you were saying, and the idea of Qigong as a tool for radical self-care. I truly, truly believe that. What's so amazing about Qigong is that you can literally do it anywhere, anytime, any place. Like, you don't need to be wearing any special clothing. You could be wearing a suit for work. You could be wearing a fancy dress. Could be at home, at work, anywhere. And it's something that's what's so radical about it, is that you could literally like call upon, use that tool. It's within you. So thank you for sharing that with us.
Yes, thank you. And I love that you mentioned that because, you know, it is for all ages, it's for all bodies, all people. Like, it's such a beautiful practice. It's gentle and it's fun, and like doing it in nature is even more awesome, you know. So I'm glad that you're feeling more in your body, and it's literally my everyday practice. Like, I can't even imagine how I navigate even just this whole pandemic. Like, Qigong has been my savior, and I remember that you know, it's like I really couldn't imagine not having it, you know? So I feel
Yeah.
passionate about just sharing it and just allowing folks to be open to experiencing it. And again, if it resonated, like, we have a toolkit, be like, okay, I want that one. I'm going to put it in my toolkit, shaking the tree. So yeah, hopefully for those who are tuning in, if that resonated for you, just remember that you can always, come back to that practice for yourself.
Yeah, I love that. There were so many little tools in there that you can use to ignite your chi or help you de-stress whatever it is you need. Like you said, shaking the tree or just like a chi shower. You don't have to do the whole flow. You could just pick one element and that would help so much.
Yes, exactly.
Mm.
I agree.
Cool. So if you guys loved Cindy's Qigong and want to know more about what she does and want to connect with her, you can find her on Instagram. at Cindy Vo and at You Are Magic with a K. Is there anything else you want to plug, your website, and over to you?
Oh yeah, thank you so much. So my Instagram is Cindy Voyages, my personal one. Then I have Your Magic, but you mentioned my websites too. So cindyvo.com and Your Magic. So yeah, connect with me if you have any questions. I'm here to hold space, and I also offer virtual Reiki and Oracle card readings at this time, and I'll be teaching Reiki, and I have a Qigong class at the moment, but I'm gonna make a new one so we can work with the time difference because I'm in California. So I am thinking about y'all, and I want to make sure I can, offer that. But I am doing a Qigong Alchemy 12-week course right now until like end of March. But after that, perhaps I can do something special for folks who are in the UK, or like figure out our time difference and do something special for y'all. So yeah, stay connected. And again, I'm really honored to be here and share with y'all. And thank you again so much.
Thank you. That was wonderful. All right. Take care. Bye.
Bye.